All right, on that note, man, we're going to get into the advice column. First and foremost, Patreon member Adrian Magdalano. We got to shout him out first and foremost.
What's going down?
Patreon members have
Damn,
priority.
Patreon members have priority.
I am so sorry if you're not one. I am so sorry, but I'm not.
Extremely unfortunate. Y'all go sign up, patreon.com/Krew Season. Y'all go sign up for the Patreon.
You want your questions answered
right.
on this here, you know what it takes.
And my Cash App is Kenny. Oh, my bad.
All right. First question is, are quote unquote best friends of the opposite sex a problem in relationships, especially if you have yet to meet that best friend?
You goddamn right.
You goddamn right.
Why,
that ain't
why
no
not?
best friend. That's a fuck buddy on the side.
If you ain't met them yet, what's the problem?
Alone.
Why haven't I met them? What's the problem?
Leave.
What's the issue?
That alone.
So basically he's asking if, say for instance, you and a girl hook up and then she gets a friend in the midst of that relationship. It's not a man previously that she's bringing in. This is a man that since y'all been together, she's made a male friend. Is that a problem?
Yes.
Hell yeah. That nigga trying to fuck. He already. I'm tripping.
Why she getting a male friend?
She got a male friend while they was in a relationship. Bro, she at Sleazeball University.
Come on, man.
She fucking that nigga
y'all
down.
talking and she find a male friend while y'all dating.
She fucking him down.
What are you then? You not a friend?
Exactly.
Women want to marry their best friend, right? What they talking to other men about when you got you right there?
He number
That's
3.
a valid point.
Don't be no weenie out here. I got classes open right now, sir.
Open enrollment.
I got classes open right now. I'm teaching right now. Where are you? I don't see you. What are you doing? You don't never. As soon as she would have said that, you should have dropped out. If y'all living together, you should have just left right there. You should have left.
That ain't no friend.
Don't ever kiss her again. Ever.
Next question.
Best friend, you what? That was the question?
Yeah, that was
the question.
Don't
Sorry,
ever
bro.
kiss her again.
Sorry, bro.
He said like
I'm sorry.
basically
That's just
is it
real.
basically said is it a problem to have a best friend of the opposite sex?
Yes,
Don't kiss her again.
Within a relationship.
Especially if she don't want, if you haven't met yet.
Yeah, especially if y'all haven't
Like
met.
there's a problem. No.
Yeah, y'all
That ain't her best friend.
That should have been day one. If that's my best friend, for her, if she's mature, like that's my best friend, and I know this could be a problem or issue or whatever, that got to be.
But if that was her real best friend from the time that y'all like really was really talking, not like deep, but y'all get in there and shit.
Y'all would have met at least
You would have met her.
You should have.
You'd have met him.
Should have.
You know what I'm saying? You would have knew like, hey, bro, like this is her best friend all the time because everybody hangs with their best friends. That's just what it is.
And I get it. Everybody's relationship different.
So wait. Let me rephrase the question then.
Shit, he gonna
right?
answer that.
So if you meet a girl and she has a best friend, when you meet her, that's a man, best friend, talk to about everything, hang with all the time, and he's not gay, would y'all have a problem with that?
I personally wouldn't have a problem with it.
For me, at first, I wouldn't.
I would question it. I mean, of course you're gonna be.
Of course, you're gonna question it.
You're gonna be, on the fence. But I would have to assess it and kind of, go from there.
You can't assume nothing, so you couldn't have. I wouldn't have a problem with it until it starts to get to a point to where instead of you coming to me about certain situations, you going to him.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be a
now
problem.
you listen to his advice about what I'm doing.
Shit.
No, that's the whole problem.
I talked to Kenny, and then Kenny told me.
Soon as I hear that, it's over with right
hold
there.
Up. Hold up.
Soon as I hear, I talked to such and such, and
Kenny
they told me
you why you got to use my name first of all?
Because you be talking to them.
Kenny pillow talking.
They ask me about any goddamn dude. I'd be like, I ain't about to cock block on that man.
Straight up.
That man is not me. He ain't gonna move how I move, and I'm not gonna move how he moves.
So you sucking the fucking you walking.
I'm not here to talk about no other man. That's honest with you. If anyone I'm not here to talk about you about no other man.
That's real.
Because I'm not about to cock block on him and what he's doing
For real.
to you. What you allowing for him to do to you.
In my opinion, I would say it's just a problem. That's just honest because I feel like for one, I don't want you talking about our relationship issues with another grown man. That's just how I don't like that. I don't like no other man knowing my business like that, for one. And for two, more times than not, I done been that friend. And I know what that leads to. You know what I'm saying? Even if they not fucking right then, they have a connection that's on a deeper level than just base attraction.
Because they came in before.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if he's a good looking guy. And we can all be mature enough to say, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So if she has a mature looking guy, a good looking guy as a best friend, and they are connected that deeply on a friendship level to where she tells him everything first and foremost, like best friend, that shit gonna be a problem for me.
I want to marry my best friend.
Yep.
Marry him then. Really?
But he's a hoe. And that's why they want to marry.
But you still fucked him.
Straight up. So I would say how I would handle that. I would say, look, baby, I'm just not comfortable with that. Now, don't get me wrong, you're a good person or whatever, but just me, my mindset, how I work, I'm just not comfortable with that. So we gonna have to do what we got to do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now we can still smash, but as far as a serious relationship,
ain't gonna happen.
You're a 1 o'clock. You're no longer 10.
Straight up, man. I can't do it. Okay, next one. This is from Shernay Jansen. First, I absolutely love the show, the content, and the energy.
Thank you.
It's always a joy to watch, even when y'all are coming at us with facts. My question is not anonymous.
Okay.
What are the things that make up the ranking scale of a female from 1 to 10? Is it stuff like occupation, body, hygiene, style, clout? If it is, can y'all each mention the factors of your personal 10?
I will start first on this one.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, this is just real, raw fact.
All right, I'm
truth.
gonna give you one for
Hold
Oda,
on.
though.
God
I'm just
damn,
give you
man.
one.
Damn, Smooth. I'm gonna say the first
I'm sorry, but I want to give you one for Oda that I know we all gonna agree on.
Wait,
If she homeless, that's a good thing for him. That's a 10 for him. That's a 10.
For who?
If she ain't got
Get
no
the fuck out of here.
If she ain't got no
Get the fuck out of here.
if she ain't got
Get
no
your ass out of here.
You said she homeless.
Get
She
the
already
stepping.
got 8 points.
Get the stepping. Get the stepping.
I should have knew some bullshit was coming.
Get the stepping.
I didn't know the angle. He had me focused. So I was like, damn, okay. What are you going to say?
That nigga said if she bring a pillow, that's 9 points.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my
All right,
God.
let's be serious. All right, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Don't listen to Smooth, please.
Okay, this is an interesting question. So I'm gonna try to like modify it a little bit. What are the top 3 qualities that make up your 10? Like that your 10 has
on
to
a
have.
ranking scale.
Right.
Okay, that's just being all the way real. The first thing comes down to your looks.
Right.
That's just what it is. Okay, now from the looks, everything else dictates whether you go up or whether you go down. So let's say you find you a nice 8, you know what I'm saying, looks wise, but you know your job not all the way there, or you know what I'm saying, you having this issue, that issue, blah blah blah. You know, so you got too much family drama. You know, that's something men don't want to deal with. So that may drop you down a little bit, but looks, you know what I'm saying, looks you'll still be kind of so. You'll still get some play, but you know that could drop you down. Now, but you could also be a 6 look wise. But then you have a nice job, you know what I'm saying? You got your career going, you know, blah, blah, blah. When you do dress up, you know what I'm saying? You look nice. So that kind of bump you up a little bit.
Nigga, what is 1, 2, and 3?
For your 10, your
Looks
what puts a woman at a 10 in y'all? What is the top 3 qualities put it at a 10?
Yeah, let y'all answer that first.
Oh my God.
My top 3 qualities.
Looks is
to
first,
put
though.
a woman at a 10. We all know looks, so
Looks
we
is
can't
first.
say.
So we
can't
all know
say
that.
looks. Let's take
We all know
looks.
that.
Take a look side of it.
It's gonna be looks.
Yeah. Take a look side of it.
So for me, is number 1 thing on that fucking pecking
Here we
order
go.
is ambition.
Oh.
Period.
What's the question, Smooth?
What's your top 3 things?
No. We know what he's about to come.
What's your first question you ask her?
Oh, but my first question I'm gonna ask off the rip.
Everybody know.
But that ain't even the top 3.
Oh.
The first question gonna ask is, what the fuck you do for a living? And that's gonna lead me right into where's your ambition at?
Right.
Because when you tell me what you do for a living, that's gonna tell me where your ambition is.
That's a fact. That's
You know
one.
what I'm saying? So ambition at the top of that pecking order, right? The next thing for me, I would have to go with like, how do you goddamn me, like what's do you value? Like, how do you value things, and where do you put value on things?
Right.
Like, if you straight up materialistic and you always want to be on the scene, your ass is through with me. Your ass is done, because you're gonna put yourself above anything we're ever gonna do, because you want the glory. You want the glory when we both can rise together.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So that's number 2. And number 3, can you accept to be loved? That'd be number 3.
Elaborate on that. Please do.
He don't know what he's talking about.
Nah, a lot of women, man, they don't even know how to be loved.
Ooh,
because they don't love themselves.
Exactly.
right.
That's a
Oh
fact.
my God,
Exactly.
that boy's
That's a
talking
big fact.
today.
So that'll be my third one. And all three of those
What a collection
combined
plate.
together. Because if you know how to be loved and love yourself, you're gonna have the ambition down. You're gonna have all this shit down. So all of that goes into
Absolutely.
a great order.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna value material shit. You gonna value family. Like I want to do for my family. I want to do for what's around me.
Yep.
Like you're selfless.
That's definitely one of mine.
So all three of those are gonna put you in the selfless category, and that's my top three.
Yeah, one of mine definitely is are they family oriented? Because my family, friends, like that's just what we do. Like we have barbecues, like for no reason. It's a Saturday, we getting together. Hey,
Pull up.
doing nothing, pull up.
Bring
you
a
know what I'm
bottle.
saying? That's what we do. Family, friends, that's what we all do. So they not family friendly. That's one that got to be a must. Two is, I guess you would say like hustle. You know what I'm saying? If they got some type of like Matt was saying, like ambition, like you definitely want somebody that's a rider, a go getter. You know what I'm saying? If the chips fall and you know what I'm saying, you at a roadblock, they can find a way with you. Y'all together and y'all like, okay, let's work this shit out some kind of way. Like, yeah, we got these walls, yeah, we got all these roadblocks, but we gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want somebody in your corner like that, because and just being real as a man, you have a lot of responsibilities and we got to shoulder a lot. But every now and then it's good to have just, just drop a little something off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That little load every now and then. So definitely something like that. And then the third I would say would just be personality, because I got a personality. I'm outgoing. I can't be bored. You can't just be you know what I'm saying? You can't just be watch TV all day, or you don't like going to the park doing spontaneous stuff. Like,
right.
I got to have somebody to be adventurous with, have fun with. So those would be mine.
I feel it.
Shit, I'm gonna say definitely occupation gonna be number one. You got to be doing something with yourself, or leading up to doing something with yourself. But occupation, discipline. What I mean by discipline, like if you're working on something, like you're dedicated to doing that.
You can finish it.
Like you don't say you're gonna do something, then backdoor and not do it. You know what I'm saying? You put all your effort into it. You're going forward full 100%. And I think the third would have to be like fun and goofy. Like I can't have somebody always down, Debbie Downer. When they wake up, they still harping over the thing from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over. It's a new day. You're alive. You're breathing.
Yep.
Hey, what can we do to enjoy ourselves, have fun, do something goofy. You can't always be serious, you know what I'm saying? You can go out in the town and just relax yourself. You don't always have to dress up and be all preppy and, be glam girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
I would say number one on my list would be confidence. I feel like without that, nothing else matters at the end of the day, or everything else is gonna suffer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like there are a lot of pretty women that are not confident in themselves. And it's shocking sometimes. You know what I'm saying? These are the same women that depend on social media for validation. They let men manipulate them in different kind of ways, maybe because he got money, or maybe because he got clout or got popularity. I think that all stems from them not being confident in themselves. And your confidence is based on the type of reaction that you get.
Yep.
Or based on, you know what I'm saying, the people around you that you're hanging with. Is another thing. So I feel like confidence is number one, because with that, then we can work with everything else. Number two on the list, I would say, is ambition. Going on what they said. I'm like, if you just completely just cool with your life and you willing to just settle right there, because there's a lot of women like that. A lot of women will get to 50,000,
Yep.
60,000,
and be cool.
and I'm cool.
Yep.
I'm chilling. I don't want nothing more. We can't be, because my mindset don't work like that. When I'm at 50, I'm trying to get to 60. When I was at 60, I was trying to get to 70. When I'm at 70, I'm trying to get to. It's always wanting more.
Yep.
I want more. So if you don't think like that, we're not gonna mesh well. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna always be working. It ain't gonna be no time to where I'm just okay. I'm cool and well let's just lay up and lounge all day. Yep. No, my mindset don't work like that. Yep. My mind work on okay, what's next? How can I elevate us? You know what I'm saying? So that would be my number two, and my number three, would be selflessness. I feel like a lot of women get in relationships, right? And the like everything, I don't want to say, well, I will say, they don't really care about what that man does if it doesn't benefit them. You know what I'm saying? As far as what his aspirations are, as far as what his dreams are, as far as what he wants to do, they don't really care about that. The only time that they really concern themselves with their man is when they feel threatened by another woman that's in the vicinity. As far as where he goes, is it going to be bitches there? Oh, it ain't? Okay, we'll go ahead. I don't care. But if it's bitches there, all of a sudden, ears perked up, she really interested, problem, this, that, and the third.
Now
you know what I'm saying?
watching your stories and all that shit when she normally don't.
Right. You know what I'm saying? or when she does things for you, it's like, it's to benefit her eventually somewhere down the line.
Right.
It's not,
or is it throw in your face?
Yeah.
Or throw it in your face. You know what I'm saying? So selflessness is big. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be with me for your benefit.
That's real.
And I feel like a lot of women do that.
That's real.
So yeah, those would be my top 3 things. Be honest.
Next question.
Next question.
We gotta dig deep on that one day. Too.
I know, man. It was a lot. I came with that one on the fly. Okay. We were together for about 2 years, long distance. I caught him texting other girls.
Finito.
When I confronted him, he told me to believe what I wanted.
This is what I wanted for you. This is what I said for Smooth. This is what for you, Smooth.
He told me believe what I wanted, claimed that it was during a break, and then he blocked me. Wait, let me finish. His story doesn't add up, and I don't understand how someone could be that cold to lie and then ghost me afterwards.
It don't even matter.
What's your take on that situation?
Hey,
in sync.
You shouldn't have put pressure on them, baby. You should have went along with the flow. First off, y'all in a long distance relationship. You ain't married.
That's the
y'all
first
ain't
strike.
married, bro.
That's nothing. He was
y'all
like,
ain't motherfucking married.
You think you are pressing me?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here.
Man, he was waiting for you
Did
to
she
bring
say the
that up.
states?
He was waiting.
He was waiting on the moment for you to trip.
Hey,
for him
so he
to
can
dip.
drop
waiting
you off.
on a reason to say, you know what, man, get out of here. Block your ass.
That's exactly.
Before you
get
get, hey, he responded to you, and before you even read the message, he blocked your move. Get out of here.
Yeah.
How long were they together?
2 years.
What she said?
How long did she say they were together?
Yeah.
I don't know.
long.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years.
Damn.
2 years.
2 years not long
just
enough.
like that, he just cut off. You was never the girlfriend.
They was in a long distance relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Never the girlfriend.
Yeah, she was done from the start.
Yeah, absolutely.
You, like I said, he was your boyfriend. You wasn't his girlfriend.
That's real.
That's what it was.
That's real.
And that's where you got it fucked up at. See, you had the signs before, but you was ignoring them. You was ignoring them.
Unless y'all, in my opinion, seen each other every other weekend, damn near every weekend. I don't know. That's just rough.
You can't keep that up, man.
Going 3-4 months without seeing somebody that you supposed
Even if you see him on the weekend, that's a lot.
I did it. I did it.
But I mean, it's like
I did it.
Weekend. I don't think weekend is bad. Going 5 days. That's
I
not
did
too
it
bad.
though.
That ain't too bad.
I ain't saying it ain't possible.
We ain't saying it's not possible.
It's
I did it,
just
but I
not
was
likely.
married
At all.
though.
At all. It's not.
It's
I
just
did
not
it,
likely.
but I was married though, and I had the plan down.
Yeah, I would say it's just not likely.
Everybody ain't built
But
like
to go on the fact that
Everybody ain't built like that.
That nigga blocked her as soon as she pressed him and dipped.
She ain't even pressed the nigga all the way. Like, hey, I just seen you
Right.
take some other people. You know what? Get out of here. Block. Damn.
You know what? Believe what you want, Block.
Say this.
I've been waiting for her to see that
First
shit.
off, that's how you know what nigga guilty.
That nigga say
Believe what
he
you
say,
want.
That's the first. That's the go-to
Hey,
line right
that nigga
there.
say my real girlfriend been putting the pressure on me. You think I'm about to take this shit from you?
Yeah, hell no.
I ain't got time for this.
Yeah, first and foremost, that dude was never your man. First and foremost, even if y'all was talking for 2 years, time don't matter. If it's long distance situations, time don't matter like that. If y'all in the same city, y'all in the same crib, 2 years matter. If y'all all see each other 1 time, 2-3 times a month, it don't matter like that. That man got a whole different situation down there.
That man might have a whole family.
That's a fact. And when you get to being annoying, you are affecting my situation that is right in front of my face, and I got to get rid of
That
it.
nigga might be married.
That's how it is.
He might be married. The way he cut off.
Hey,
Believe what you want.
more than likely.
Believe what you want. Block.
More than likely.
She might have picked the wrong day. The main girl was in his ear.
She
and
basically-
came out of nowhere. He was like, man,
You too? Oh, okay.
Bills getting tight. He can't take care of both things. You know what? I'm done with this.
That's
Get
that
outta
been
here.
asking like, what are we? As soon as you ask that, that's a wrap.
believe
real.
what you want.
I'm sorry.
And
He was
believe it-
finessing you, baby.
Believe this block button too.
He was finessing you. Never getting a long distance relationship.
sorry.
Ever.
Hey, honey, leave
Only
that
time you
alone.
can do that. Only time you can do that is if you're married and y'all been living together for a good minute and one of y'all had to go away on a job or something, like it was something that you had to go do.
Right.
That's the only time you do that shit. Other than that, fuck all that, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, nigga, move
Hell
off and
nah.
shit, end it right there. Just have some
sorry.
good sex right there and then leave that shit alone.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, leave that alone, baby girl. Don't even text him no more. Don't do nothing.
Straight up.
You good?
Go fuck his best friend.
Come holler at
That'll
Kenny.
piss him off.
Come
He'll
holler
holler
at-
at you then.
Come holler at Kenny. Come holler at Kenny.
Look, moving right along. I got a topic. Don't post my name if y'all use it. But why do men in committed relationships keep their relationships/girlfriends private? Meanwhile, she's posting a photo here and there of him.
You ain't post no photo of him. Y'all covering the nigga up with the emojis and shit.
Happened? What? Let me hear that one.
They
Let
covering
me read it
emojis
one more
and shit.
time. Why do men in committed relationships keep their relationships/girlfriends private? Meanwhile, she's posting a photo here and there while he posts nothing.
Don't post the
So
goddamn.
obviously she's asking that because she's talking to the guy that this is happening towards. He's finessing you. Not even finessing you.
No,
You have nothing to do with what he has going on in the background. So just play your role. You want to be number one? You're not doing the things to be 8 o'clock.
I just think she
You
just
12
eager.
o'clock.
She seemed like she just eager. I just feel like sometimes they just eager to post.
They're dating, right?
Committed relationship.
committed
That's what she
relationship.
said.
So she's talking
He's
to this
not
dude on
posting.
the side.
He's not posting. She is posting.
Yeah.
No, man.
His real girlfriend is posting him, but she want to be the real girlfriend. That's the way she talks. Because she's saying it like she talks to this dude. That's exactly how she's saying
No.
They're in a
No,
committed
she said they're in a
relationship.
committed
Yeah, they in a committed relationship. Why don't he post me as much as I post him, basically?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Hey.
nigga, but we
I
don't
can't hate
do
on my
that.
man like that, man.
We don't. Men don't focus on that. It's not like
I think she's putting too much emphasis. Like
Yeah.
we said earlier, they put too much emphasis
do.
on social media as
And
being the reason-
validation.
validation why that man loves you.
Exactly. Hey, ain't no man finna just sit up there and post his woman all day on his
Like,
fucking
damn.
And he
Instagram,
probably knows it pisses you off that he don't post you on his Instagram story or whatnot.
Yeah, nigga probably
You wanna
post
see
you
how
once
far
a
you wanna
month,
go with that
once every
shit.
2 months.
And you might be on a leeway of getting cut off because you pressing
straight
for all
up.
that shit.
For me
on some
personally, that
Instagram
pisses me
shit,
off even
Facebook
more.
shit, social media, that ain't your real life, man. A lot of these niggas, 90% of these niggas is pump 98% of these niggas is pump faking.
They
That's
really
just
be
facts.
acting like they happy in relationships and they not. That's just real.
Yeah.
That's just being real.
I would say two reasons.
Oh, here you go. He gonna give her the bad news. Come on, man. That's not every situation.
It is.
What are you gonna say?
How often is he on the gram?
Don't try to shoot him no bell. Hold on, don't shoot him no bell.
You be shooting
He's
niggas
trying
down
to
all
shoot
the
him
time.
bell. Hold
You be
on.
shooting niggas down all the time.
What if
Let's
he,
put it on the table.
Look, what if he only posts a picture once every 6 months?
Now he posts Christmas
Every 3 months.
He posts every Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, he
saying.
posts something like every 3 weeks or something.
Okay. This how I'm gonna format it, right? I'm gonna give you the answer that it
posting
might
every 3
be.
weeks?
I'm gonna give you the answer that it might be. I'm gonna give you the answer that it more than likely is.
What it is?
All right, give me
What
the
it might
first.
be.
Might be.
Is the man just not that big on social media like that?
Right.
And again,
That's what it is.
That's the
men
majority of it.
are, you know what I'm saying? Men just not wired like y'all. Like women are real affectionate, real like, okay, let me show my man because you just happy to have one. Like, we're gonna be honest. Most women are like that. They get a man and they post. Nigga break her heart 3 weeks. Now she got to delete all the pictures off Instagram.
Clear that Instagram like she knew.
Or they trying to stunt for
Straight
them
up.
other women.
Yeah, how long
They
had they
tryna-
been dating too? That might be a big part too.
It's
Shit.
a great
They-
question.
they tryna
But
stunt
she
for
said
them other
committed,
women.
so that mean that they done been together for a minute.
They trying to stunt for them
Okay,
other
so
women.
what's the real
I got me a
Now
man.
the real reason is posting you is gonna affect the relationship he got with his other hoe.
Hell no, it's not. No, it's not.
Fact.
No, it's
Let's
not.
get into it.
Like we
because
talked about, it's gonna raise
his,
the
si-
stock.
his side chick putting pressure on him. Every time he posts you, all of a sudden she got attitude. She don't want to get that ass up. And you scaring away potential chicks that could be giving him that ass.
That's a bro. I don't agree.
Honest.
I don't agree.
Hey,
honest.
you know he might scare some away, but he might bring more in.
Thank
Oh yeah,
you.
for sure.
Thank
for
you.
sure.
He gonna bring them in.
For sure. But before you know that,
Hey, these niggas is real
You
students
scared.
at the sleeves, man.
that's the thing.
They real students at the
I'm
sleeves,
I'm just
man.
saying, don't make it a big effort like that. To me, I think you putting too much emphasis on social media and Instagram as your meaning of him loving you. If he does everything else right, loves you unconditionally everywhere else, and then you want him to post you on Instagram, that's such a big idea for everybody to see that
Why?
you're his girl.
Why?
You
What's
about
the
to lose
reasoning?
points. You
What's
about
the
to get kicked
reasoning
off.
behind it?
Because no, you know what's the reason?
That's what I want to know.
You know what's the reason? Because she care about herself more.
Yeah, I could see that too.
That's what it is. She put herself ahead of everything.
I tell you what though, a lot of women that be posting they do it a lot. Trust me, it's not for him.
It's for her.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's for the women. It's for them to show other women.
But
Look,
you know
I
what's
have
crazy?
a man.
It's for the
woman,
validation.
Hey, you know what's
That's
crazy?
it.
Every
It's
woman
just
I
honest.
ever seen do that, they always wind up breaking up with this.
Yeah,
nigga.
That's a
the
fact.
pictures be
And
gone
that's
in
a
about
fact.
20 seconds.
And let's talk about this.
And then
Let's
the
talk
women
about
that don't do it, that be the ones that stay with their man forever.
Straight up.
let's talk about the women that post them niggas and be putting emojis over their face though. That don't even count.
Man, that's not part of this
Yeah, that's not part
conversation.
of the
It's the same
Far
thing.
deep. Let's keep on going with the
It's the same
question.
thing though.
Come on, next question. Next question.
Same thing.
Okay. I'm not sure where to submit my question, so I hope this is the right place. My question is, how do you know a woman doesn't know her worth? What are the signs? And is it a deal breaker? I understand that most of it has to come from within, but is there something a man that's really into you will do to help you along in finding your worth? You may use my name, Marissa, if you do answer it on the podcast.
Look, hey, when a woman don't know her worth, that like most women that don't know their worth, they be with some bum ass motherfucker that don't give a damn about elevating you. They gonna talk to you greasy. They gonna handle you in any type of way they can handle you because you allowing that shit to happen. And for a nigga that's gonna transition you from that shit, they gonna always elevate you.
Always.
They gonna give you that confidence. And that shit gonna seem weird. For a lot of women, they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? When that shit happening to them, when they got a man that's gonna transition them out of that shit because they so resistant to the shit because they used to these sleaze motherfuckers that don't give a damn about you. And you wind up losing this real good nigga that would have elevated your whole fucking lifestyle because you were so used to a nigga downing you or treating you bad and goddamn misusing you that this motherfucker was just ill to be like, hey, babe, look, we can handle this shit together. All we got to do is this here. I'm going to carry you through this. And you see that is, oh, this nigga trying to take advantage of me. No, this nigga's trying to elevate you. You got to learn the difference.
Is that a man helping a woman that's damaged?
Yes.
It is.
Basically, yes.
It is.
Didn't I say he wouldn't go through that?
I wouldn't. But they got a lot of dudes out here, a lot of dudes that just could never get women, like a lot of weenies, for real. A lot of dudes that could never get women or didn't know how to talk. Like they finally get that one and they don't know that she damaged and she destroyed them too.
Okay, so wait a minute. Did you answer the question as far as what are the signs for you knowing?
No.
Oh, for her?
No. When you run into a chick, like what signs do you see that let you know that she's damaged?
Oh man, most women like that gonna have family problems. They gonna be goddamn too emotional over some bullshit that don't even goddamn concern them. They gonna be too invested in the drama all around the fucking board.
I'm saying if she compare me to too many niggas,
Exactly.
or what she
And
used to deal with,
she
don't do that.
talking about
Don't
niggas
do
that she used to talk to all the fucking time. And hey, bro, that's the quickest way to lose a good nigga, bro. Get your fool ass together. Pick them bags up, throw them bitches overboard. You got a good one in your face. Make sure you goddamn take care of your business. A lot of women can't do it.
I think the question is, dude, how do you know a woman doesn't know her worth, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna tell you exactly what's going on in her life and what she's putting up with.
Yep.
That's how you know she doesn't know her worth. If she's putting up with some bullshit like nigga cheating on her and she's still going back. He's not answering this call, but I still like him. You know what I'm saying? He's not good for me, but the next week she's going back to him, talking to him. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know she
That's
don't know her
real,
worth.
Kenny.
You
That's
know what I'm
real.
saying? Like she's so relied on about somebody else praising her that she doesn't know how to praise herself. That's when you know she don't know her worth.
That's real, Kenny T.
So
I would say, how would I know a woman doesn't know her worth? I think it's just the way she carries herself, to be honest. Like a lot of women, you know, it stems back to confidence. What is she impressed with? What is important to her? Speaking back to the social media thing that we was talking about. It's a lot of women depend on outside validation for them to feel whole and for them to feel confident in themselves, even when they in a relationship. Like when you're in a relationship, that man is supposed to close that circle for you. But in a lot of situations, especially in this era, that circle is not closed with the man that she's in a relationship with.
And they don't
no
even
matter how
allow
hard
him
he
to
tries,
close it.
Regardless.
They don't even allow them to close it.
And she's still searching for that outside validation. So I feel like
Why is that?
that's just
The world we
Social
living in.
media.
That's
That's a
the
good ass
transition
question.
we living in.
That's a good
a
question.
lot of women,
transition
if they
we
don't
living
get
in.
over 100 likes, that picture is coming down.
That's real.
That's a fact.
Or they too
Or
fat,
eczema,
or
yeah.
they
That's a fact.
too something. There's something wrong with them if they not getting 100 likes.
It's filters, it's likes, filters, this, that. You know what I'm saying? It's-
And it's also, what is she impressed with? You got some women that you would take to Chili's. They act like you took them to Noble.
That's a fact.
Or Steak 48 or somewhere.
That's a fact.
It's like, damn, baby, you are attractive. You ain't never had nobody take you to Chili's?
Yeah. If you single and you being a sleazeball, and she's not valuing herself, I'm not about to go outside of that and treat her any better if she's not treating herself better.
So you about to use her like a motherfucker, and then you gonna leave her in the dust.
No, I ain't using her like a motherfucker. But it's like, okay,
Where she belong? Huh?
she
That's where she belong now?
she thinking, you know what I'm saying, you at the Infinity car lot, some shit like that, Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
But when she really, you know, we at the Honda dealership. You know what I'm saying? She got the Elantra or
It's still
whatever
a
it
car.
is. You know what I'm saying?
It's still a
but
car.
she thinks she worth more than what it is. But you let niggas
But she thinks she a Rolls Royce. That's
you
what
let
you're saying?
niggas do you all kind of greasy ways, and then you gonna expect me to treat you like a no. That's not gonna happen.
So all you gonna do is elevate it from a Honda to a Honda.
I'm gonna do something just a little bit better than last niggas did.
That nigga say she gonna be a Honda Accord.
And this is
Not
why
with the
women are hurt
Hey,
nowadays.
that nigga say she ain't gonna have the power windows.
Okay, but you know what, Kenny? You are absolutely right. Well, a lot of niggas do women like that. Not saying I wouldn't do
You
it today.
just said you did.
I have done that, but at the same time, it's because the women allowed me to. Because I'm not about to allow anybody to do shit to me that I don't want them to do. If you want to mistreat me, it's because I let you mistreat me. You talk bad on me. You know what I'm saying? Every time we get in an argument, you cuss me out. You call my mama name or whatever it is. Like, if I'm letting you do that to me every single time, is that on you or is that on me? And a lot of times these women let these men get away with so much shit. It's fucked up, but that's just the truth.
That's real. That's on her.
That's a valid point.
That's on her.
Over and over and over, you dealing with this man a year
Hold
and a half, 2
yourself
years.
accountable.
You know what
My
I'm
thing
saying?
is this, though. Wait, but
I don't agree if you know that, like, you know, this is what she's dealing with, and she doesn't like that shit.
That's what I was about to say.
It's hurting her spirit, her emotional feelings. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't know how to get over it. And you're just like, okay, well, I know what they did. I'm about to do a little bit extra just to get over on you again.
Because he want to hit.
That's-
Welcome to
that's-
Sleazeball
that's
University.
sleazeball.
That's not healthy. That's not right.
It's not healthy.
Hey, it
It's
ain't
right.
healthy.
Right, you know,
but it's
you are
like,
absolutely right,
It ain't
Kenny.
healthy and it ain't right. But it's life fair. No, it ain't. So
Like you said. Like you said.
Life ain't fair, but you
That
know what I'm
kid
saying? I'm
said-
not intentionally going to try to do that to her. 'cause-
I ain't intentionally
You're
doing
not
it.
intentionally doing that. They just
just
a
said you
stepping.
did.
They just a stepping stone.
Hey,
Like,
exactly.
Like he
I'm not
said.
intentionally doing it, but you know your place.
That's it. You just a stepping stone. Like Smooth said before.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
It's not real. I mean, it is fucked
It's
up.
not my job to get your confidence up. It's
And
not my
but
job.
it's not your job to bring it down even
No.
I'm
You're
not
not bringing it down.
I'm not
'cause
bringing it down.
You satisfying her. It ain't like you dogging her. You just hitting her. You just not what she see y'all. You don't see her there.
No, you just find another way to get over on her. That's exactly what you
But I'm not treating like a.
You're not treating her like trash.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
hitting her.
I'm just,
None of the other dudes treat her like trash. They just found another way to manipulate her.
No,
to get what you wanted, and then you did.
They was treating her
probably
like
cheated,
garbage.
You know what I'm saying? Beat on her.
You like,
he just
I'm not
said-
gonna go there. I just
Okay.
want to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use for example. Say the last 4 men cheated on her, abused her, verbally abused her, and physically abused her. Okay,
Yeah.
I come in this situation. I don't do any of that. I don't have to do any of that. All I gotta be is a decent person. And she like, oh, okay, he a decent dude.
And she gonna come off that ass at will.
and I'm gone.
Okay, that's different than what you said prior to that. You
I said they done her wrong. That's all I said.
You said the other 5 dudes did it wrong.
That's
and
all
you
I
said,
said.
okay, I'm about to be the 5th one. That's exactly what you said.
But in a way, he is because
No, he's
she
not.
gonna look with him being decent. Not being a great man.
I'm not cussing her
He's
out.
just being.
I'm not doing
He's
none of
being
this.
what he's supposed to be at the minimum level. She gonna see that as he's being a hell of a guy.
Thank you. Because she's been so used to so many trash ass niggas.
And then when he leave her ass in the dust, in the dust, she gonna say that I'm in ain't shit and all that. No. I gave you exactly what I didn't treat you like trash, baby. I told you I was gone. I told you weren't doing none of this. I told you I just wanted to hit. And they get that confused with they getting treated like trash. No, I told you what it was from the jump. That's what he's saying.
That's why I feel like the decision comes in. Now I feel like it's trash if you come into a situation and you know a chick is struggling with confidence or self-esteem, and then you manipulate her or you lie to her and you promise one thing, deliver another thing. But if you come into the situation and you keep it real,
honest,
then it's like, okay, baby, whatever happens at this point, that's on you. That's not on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing is, but what's crazy about that, because women are not sitting here, but if they were sitting here, they would say, you came into it and you knew that she wasn't at the confidence or self-esteem level that she needed to be, and you
still proceeded
to try to manipulate her. But it's not blatant manipulation, but it is at the same time, because you know better.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get it from
But
both
you know
sides
better
of the
too.
table.
It's just tough.
But you know better too.
But
You know better too.
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
hey,
That's true.
the game is the game.
That's just what it is.
It's a cold ass
I think the line draws whenever you lay down the law, like right there. This is what I'm gonna do.
Right.
This is what I want.
And she want
and
more.
she still accepts to keep on going with that conversation, even if you know, okay, I just want sex, and she doesn't want sex. She just wants a relationship. Okay, then why are we still having this conversation?
Yeah.
Right.
If you knew that all I wanted was sex, and if I hit you up, you still want to conversate, you should have broke it off right then and there.
I get.
You know what I'm saying? That's like if somebody offers you crack, you don't want to do drugs, you still gonna take the crack just cause.
That's so fair.
Can I get the weed instead?
You know what I'm saying,
But
so,
see, but also let me shoot them some bail, because women are not sitting here.
Yeah.
What I would say is that some men will come in and say, "Look, baby, I just want to have sex with you," and they'll text her and be asking her shit about her aspirations and how her day was and how deep conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Tricking her.
Right. So that's
Okay.
that's
Hold on,
flagrant.
hold on.
Okay,
That's
hold
not
on.
fair.
But
you're not gonna jump into any girl's pants just saying, "Hey, I just want to fuck," and that's all you say every day to her.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to have some kind of conversation.
you won't
with her.
have to.
You know what I'm saying?
You will, but you won't.
It's not many-
because. But let me finish.
Go ahead.
It's certain women that, again, if you get that understanding straight, all you got to do is send her an eye emoji,
That's some.
or send her, "What are you doing?"
That's-
or "Are you coming?"
That's
or "I'm on the way."
30%.
It's simple as that. You don't have to
30%.
But true. But what I'm saying is that if you come into it and you express that to her, that's the only conversation. That's all the conversation should be about.
It should. But as women, you already know, like, you still gotta pamper them some kind of way. You gotta have some type of, you gotta seem like you're
women that join
interested.
Sleazeball University,
seem
they
like
know
you
I don't
interested.
need to be pampered. I am over here for one thing.
That's a fact.
You
care
are
what it
one
is.
thing.
Fact.
I'm gonna still ask you how your day is. I don't care who you are. Even
Don't
if
talk
I'm
in
just
there.
saying, hey,
Because if
how
she
you
at
doing?
Sleaze University,
How
she
you
gonna
doing?
say, "Why are you
How
talking?
was
Get
your
out."
day?
That's
Is
No, she
the-
not.
is
No,
the,
she not. She gonna answer to it, and she gonna say, "Okay, when are we fucking?" It's
Is the
still gonna be the same
appointment-
Hey, one of y'all women
But
at
you gonna
Sleaze
keep it
University,
brief,
I need
or
y'all
you
to
gonna
run
go
into Kenny.
We can have brief conversation. We can have a long conversation.
But see, but that's the thing.
Kenny gonna be tongue
It
kissing
gotta
my
be
boss man.
brief. Like I say, like
Giving her that passionate piece, and then dare her to ask for anything more after that. She gonna be in there like, so, and Kenny gonna be like,
What do you
bet
mean?
not.
What do you mean?
I told you.
I just gave you good dick and took you out. You know.
Yeah,
That nigga in there kissing her down.
yeah, nah. But I mean, I understand where y'all coming from. But again, we are different type of guys at the same time. I think it's a lot of dudes that aim to manipulate. They'll come in there and say, "Look, baby, I ain't looking for nothing serious. I just wanna." But then you talking to her about deep shit that you know because you done spoke to her, you know what she's passionate about.
Yeah.
You know what she likes, and you are tapping into those, you know what I'm saying, things
That's
to
because-
like hold her interest.
But I think that plays a part in your roster though. Like if you have a roster of 4 or 5 girls, you
tap
know what I'm
into their
saying,
interests.
you're gonna still have to talk to them.
You can't just
Even
talk
if
about
you just
sex.
you know what I'm saying? You can't just talk about sex to all 4 of them. Let's be real here. You're gonna have a conversation with at least 3 of them.
But
throughout the day.
Yeah, but oftentimes in those 3, you didn't come into it and say, "Baby, I just want to fuck you."
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, I said
Yes,
I'm
it is.
single. That's my roster. I am
all-
single. I'm
yes.
doing what I want to do. I
Ooh,
have sex
hey,
with who I
so
want to.
know
y'all
what
already
this
know.
is.
That's what it
If
is.
you join the Kenneth Tongue roster,
That's the truth. They can ask me right now.
if you ain't
I'ma
talking
tell her
about
straight up.
sucking, fucking, or walking,
Hey, you can
your
ask-
ass is finished.
You can ask any girl that is on my roster right now what I said to him. That's the truth.
My thing is this, right? If you came into it and you kept it that blunt, what reason do I have? I don't care about what your date was like. I don't
Well,
care.
I'm
I'm
still-
trying to smash. I don't care nothing about none of that.
still
I'm still a
women,
human
though.
being, and I'm still a human being, and I still want to have a conversation with a woman and,
Hey.
and still have a
And I
conversation with
still-
somebody
I-
else,
I
somebody
still gotta-
opposite sex.
Kenny
That's-
wants them to fall in love, but not
Man,
have no
y'all
feelings.
act like y'all can't communicate with somebody
But
without it being.
wait. This is where I draw the line. It's okay to have a brief conversation with you about how your day was. But a long, drawn-out conversation about how your day was, what you passionate about, what your aspirations are. No, that conversation should not be happening.
Maybe not
It
aspirations.
shouldn't.
Maybe not aspirations, but sometimes
We here to have sex. Period. How was it? Okay, your day was cool. Okay, take your clothes off. Let's get this shit over
you
with.
didn't
I'm
drop off some food.
Operating, you know
If y'all got a roster of 6, like you say,
Then you're dealing with the wrong women.
That's not how
you're dealing with the wrong women.
You got to warm the engine up before you even get there.
Warm the engine up.
You got to warm the engine up before you even get there.
She better talk to her dog.
Hey, real rap. Nah, but real, there are some women out there. They don't care about that. They inviting you over there for one reason.
There are some like that, but there are some that you got to conversate with them. You can't just say your whole roster is 6 that all you're saying is, okay, how your day is, okay, come over and fuck.
Right. They don't mind coming off the ass.
That's what you doing.
Treat them.
That's why you have a 1 o'clock. You have a 10 o'clock.
Thank you.
You have a 12 o'clock.
Thank you. No, nigga.
You know that's
we
the
own the market.
You have a different conversation with
I
each.
feel y'all. Y'all is on the market. I feel
Trying to tell me
y'all.
about something, I'm on the market.
I feel y'all.
I'm telling you
we
how
at
it goes.
Sleazeball University.
All I'm saying is I disagree.
I get
y'all
that.
opinions, y'all opinion. That's cool. I disagree.
But the women, they not just gonna let you. You gotta treat them with some decency.
He said what he had
You
to
is
say.
treating them with some decency.
I gotta have a conversation with them. Just come off the ass.
Yeah, a brief one, and then I'm coming smash and I'm going home. It's not no long drawn out nothing.
You walking in. Oh,
That's just real, bro.
I had one too.
That's
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm not talking to you about that if we just smashing. But on to the next question.
Oh my god.
Okay. So my name is Malik. Mm-hmm. I've been out of high school for 5 years, and 2 chicks who I missed out on are still around. I know the attraction is there for both of them. One has a baby, and the other is straight single. I want to hit them both, but they are best friends. I felt like I could hit both back in the day, but now I'm not so sure.
Don't ever lose confidence, son.
My day one has been telling me I still got a chance, and I low-key believe him about one, which I don't talk to, but we've always had something. Both seem to be in tune on the socials. I feel that if I try one, I will disqualify the other.
You won't.
How should I go about this situation? Should I shoot at them both and hope for the best, or should I get them out with a group of people and see who's choosing? Just looking for advice in general about the situation. P.S. Been tuned in since before the first YouTube video when y'all were just chopping it up on the timeline. Shout out to y'all for all the gems. It's hard to find
You a real
the
one.
type of advice y'all give out consistently.
Hey,
Shout out, bro. Shout
My
out to
advice to you, this is what you need to do. Welcome to Sleazeball University, son. I'm glad you're here. I am so glad that you rolled up on us with this question. You're about to bless the class.
Listen to Morgan Freeman right now.
So, what you do is, the one that got the baby, that's the easy target. You need to hit her. Now, when you hit her, you dick her all the way the fuck down. You do things you never done with a woman before. Because you say they best friends. She gonna go tell her best friend. Now, if you hit the single one that got no kids, you have no chance with the one that got the baby. You got no chance. You got to hit the one that got the baby first. And then the one that's single, obviously, she out here for the streets. She's single, baby. You been out 5 years. She's still on these streets. You got to dick down the one with the baby. And nigga, when you dick her down, give a light conversation. Nothing else after that. You got to give a heavy conversation before you hit. But as soon as you hit, light conversations. Like y'all teetering off. You get what I'm saying? That way, that's going to push you into the other female. Because she going to tell, damn, man, you remember this dude back in the day? He did all this, all that. Nigga, then you got them both.
Man,
Come on, man.
you hit the one you want to hit the most first.
That's it.
No.
Yes.
He said he want to hit both.
Only hit one.
But there's one's going to be
only
better
hit
than the other.
one.
But one
You
got
gotta-
the kid.
you gotta like
the
one
one
more
that
than the other.
I know. But the kid, if he want to hit both, he got to hit the one with the kid first.
Man,
That's the
look.
way it go.
Look, I'm just saying you got to hit the one that you want to hit first.
No, bro.
Just hit one, bro.
And then work on the other one. Don't try to hit both at the same time.
You don't hit both at the same time.
Don't hit the one that's
Has he?
that's worse than the one that you want to hit the most, because then you're gonna regret hitting that one because you're like, oh shit, I should
He's
hit
hit one
this
already,
one first.
right?
No, he didn't hit none of them.
No. He said he had a chance to back in the day, but he didn't.
So he want to hit both of
follow
them.
through.
Yeah. So he
He
want to
tryna
hit both of them.
But
You hit
which
the
one
easy
is-
target.
Which one is for sure? You gotta.
The one with the baby. She
Man,
for
you
sure.
hit the one you want to hit the most first, so you don't regret not hitting that one,
Man.
and then you move on to the other one.
My thing is this, right? This is what my technique would be, hypothetically speaking. My technique would be this: you hit the final one first, because if they best friends, the one that's less attractive, she's typically pretty envious of the fine one. She won't
That
come out
is
and
true.
admit it. She won't come out and say it.
That is
but that's
true.
the God's honest truth. So if
That
you hit
is
the
true.
fine one first, the fact that the less attractive friend is envious that's gonna lead you right into the ass at will.
Yep.
Because the minute that you offer a fine friend and you give that less attractive one just a little bit of attention, not much, just a little bit of attention, she gonna spread her damn legs wide open.
Exactly.
That's just what it is, bro. And that's just the sleazeball advice.
You become a trophy.
Fact.
But she don't know you was a mission before I was a trophy.
Right.
So who really won?
The thing is, you are her stamp of validation that she's on the same level with that more attractive friend.
Exactly.
That's why you hit the most attractive one first.
Exactly.
That's just honest. Now it's
if
fucked
they
up.
both the same,
but that's
you
honest.
hit the one with the kid first. If they both the same, that's
Right.
what you do.
So yeah, that's how I play it. Okay, on to the last one. Yo, bro, what's good? I'm just getting back on Twitter and I be catching a lot of your content about your brand. First and foremost, I fuck with the whole wave is lit. But I have a question for your podcast and I'm not anonymous. Word to Sleazeballs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Straight up. Okay, so I was dealing with this girl. We had no entitlements, just sex here and there, but we was cool. And she was okay with that. We stopped dealing with each other for years. But then her sister spins the block on me and tries to converse with me and be on relationship timing, which she knew I dealt with her sister before.
Relationship timing.
Out of respect, I solidified that years back. I used to deal with your sister, and I told her that I didn't want to not only have sex, I don't want to converse with you, period. Because how would that look on her end? Just respect. He said, but she won't let up. Should I just be a sleazeball and hit her sister? And leave her alone?
Don't listen to whatever Smooth about to tell you, because I'm telling you, he about to steer you in the road.
He about to give you sleazeball.
He about to give you sleazeball, goddamn. The almanac.
What's that class? The higher class things have in high school?
Goddamn, the pre-AP.
Pre-AP, sleazeball, pre-AP.
Wait. But before you go, this is J McCray __ on Twitter. Y'all go follow that.
All right, Jay McCray.
J. Roll. You was supposed to knock that down when she first came. Obviously, she got the message from the sister.
The message made its way around.
Nigga said obviously she
Her
got
too.
the message from the sister.
See what I'm saying? I was talking about this on the last advice. You see, the wave went around. You must have was giving out great pipe to the sister.
Fact.
And the sister told her, you trying to get your rocks off? I got a boy for you. We ain't conversating a long time, so it's good. And she sent her your way. Stop denying it, son. You supposed to beat her down better than you beat the sister down.
Wow.
That way, your name come up again forever.
At the family reunion.
Come up again forever. Come on, man. You gotta add your name in history, son. You got a chance right now.
When last time we talked to Jay?
Exactly.
Last night.
That's tough, man.
Yeah. Had his balls on my face. That's how the conversation's supposed to be. Come on, Jay, baby. Come on. God damn it, you got a C in class right now. Hey, I'm trying to put an A on the paper.
Jay trying to be
I say avoid that shit.
Right
I don't do that.
Fuck all that
That's family.
respect.
That's family. Stay away from that shit.
No,
That's me.
no. She sent her that way.
That's me. That's
She sent her that way.
That's fine. That's you.
She sent her.
That's me. I say don't do that.
She
shit.
sent her. You
That's
know what's
family.
crazy?
That's
You know what's
family.
crazy? You know? All right, so when he told her that, right? Now, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Out of respect for your sister, I'm cool. I'm cool. She went back. I guarantee you, she went back to her sister. Hey, bro, you know this dude here, and she said, "Yeah, we ain't spoken in a long time." He said that y'all did this. Hey, is it cool? And she told her, "Yeah," and that's why she's still on that.
Well, she should have told him. She should have told him.
She ain't
That's
gonna
the
tell.
case.
Hey, what woman gonna say that, bro?
I mean, you might.
woman
I might
gonna
know
say
a few
that?
women.
Ain't no woman gonna say that, bro.
I done got a few blessings.
I say if you single and y'all ain't talked in a long time,
Exactly.
you go ahead and hit that.
Go knock that down. And nigga, make sure you put. Hey, make sure. Hey, I want you to do some fly ass shit. Take your blinds off your window. That way,
Everybody can see you
Exactly.
taking them down.
that's what. Hey, and hit in the daytime. Make sure her body on the window. That's your graduation course, baby. That's your graduation course. Follow through. That is your mission. Do you choose to accept?
I say no. That's quick. Quick. Next. No.
I say
you gotta hit that. If y'all ain't dealt with each other in a long time, go ahead. Shit.
I would say this. I would say that if you don't see any of them in a serious light, Tap both of them, bro. Just
sisters.
go on and get it out the way.
Sisters?
Don't matter because it
Y'all
don't
niggas
matter
terrible.
because if you don't see them in that
Y'all
light,
are
it don't
terrible.
matter, bro. We ain't gonna be
in
no
a
long distance.
long time. They have nothing else.
Y'all
They have
terrible.
nothing
Just
going
honest,
on.
bro. Hit both of them because you don't see a future with them anyway. So after you hit them, it's gonna cause a whole lot of confusion,
You want
and
them
you can
to
bow
have
out of that.
laughter when they about 50.
Say
You
have
remember
laughter.
what Jay did to you? He did that to me too. You know what I'm saying? You want that feeling, baby? He had your balls in his mouth.
Straight up and down. Oh my God. Yeah.
my God.
On that note, man, we gonna get out of here. Before we
God
go,
damn.
salute to all of the Patreon members, man. We love y'all, man, for sure, for sure.
That's real. We love y'all, man.
All of the YouTube subscribers, everybody that's downloading, everybody that's spreading the word. We've been looking at all the tweets. We see y'all tagging people when they asking,
Straight
"Hey man,
up.
which podcast
Man.
should we get into?"
Yes.
Y'all
Man.
showing us love. Y'all tagging us.
Please go rate the show, please.
Like the episode
Please.
on YouTube.
Right.
Like it on YouTube,
like it on
rate it
Instagram, share
on
it.
Apple, please. Hey man, you ain't gotta say nothing. Just rate that bitch.
Yeah,
Please just do that, man. It helps us out a lot.
for sure.
Whole lot.
Definitely. So definitely want to show y'all appreciation to the Patreon members, man. We got more content coming for sure. We hear everything y'all talking about the extra podcast a week. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know about that.
I gotta work,
Hey,
baby.
but for the Patreon people, bro, I got some fly shit coming in 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, I'm a shooting the shit. I'm a shooting it and then we're gonna send it to y'all and then y'all let us know how it is. But it's real fly.
It's gonna look trash on you anyway. But
You got me anything I put on look great on me.
Trash.
Yeah, straight up and down. So y'all definitely, man, show love to all of the pages. Krew Season on Instagram, Krew Season on Twitter, Krew Season on YouTube.